disgusting. Just... Ugh, I can't. It's infuriating. I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad. I can't fucking believe this. This is goddamn bullshit.
What?
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 No, Jordan just came in and didn't say anything, so I was just mumbling to myself and seeing if I could talk quietly enough that Crisp wouldn't pick it up.
I did hear you. I couldn't make out what you were saying.
Good.
But I gotta say, I only have like one ear on right now, and it definitely felt like you were like sitting on my
ear on.
like
Only
on
got
my
one of them.
headphones. I have removed my other ear for cleaning. I will replace it before I go to the hospital tomorrow.
Oh, like, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you need to desanitize those ears from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I like to do one at a time because sometimes it takes longer, and like if you're missing one ear, people are like, that's weird, but they usually ignore it. But if you're missing both ears, man,
That's when
then
you
you're
get
the
in trouble.
freak.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it definitely felt like you were a little guy like sitting on my shoulder whispering in my ear.
That's what I always aim to be.
Chris, how do you feel about the situation on screen right now?
I can't really see your situation because there's a lot of dogs and stuff going on, and now I'm being mooned by a dog.
Mooned by a
My
mooned by a dog? Where?
my entire screen is dog ass.
I see it.
Okay, it's resolved itself. Now the dog's looking at the quest board to
Now
check
that's
out.
Jordan's dog. Do you see where I am at all?
Oh, you are.
Have you noticed at all, like maybe where I am?
Yeah, that's wow, that's unsanitary.
Yeah.
You have a tail.
Finally.
That's definitely what I'm thinking of when I see this image. A tail.
Yeah, that's right. Isn't it fun?
My core strength and your arm strength are just incredible.
I am literally sitting on air, so like, it's a lot of leg.
You're sitting on your cat.
It does look as if I am sitting on my cat.
So perhaps your cat is the strongest of us all.
Yes. A grim display, a macabre little tableau.
A great macabre.
Bring it back.
Bring it back. I saw a thing that was supposedly a leak, and I don't know if we should.
Tell me.
I don't trust leaks because why would I? I'm not a moron.
Are we going
Terrible
to
vegetables.
do another 100% accurate presentation watch tomorrow?
Yeah. Oh, what time is it tomorrow?
I honestly have no idea.
Let's go to the Monster Hunter Twitter account before I read the thing. Monster Hunter. There we go. I don't know why the first thing that popped up was it. 3 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time, I think.
That's a weird time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like at 9 p.m.? No, wait.
Like
6 p.m. I was thinking Duncan time.
Yeah, I could watch it at 6. I could skip my run to watch Monster Hunter.
6 p.m.
Yeah, I can do it at 6.
I could, yeah.
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 Except unfortunately it'll probably be 5 minutes of Monster Hunter and 25 minutes of everything else I don't care about.
Oh, absolutely.
Unless it's an update for the 3DS Phoenix Wright game. What do you guys think about that? You think they'll do that?
Yes. I think that not only will they do it, but they will announce that it is a crossover between Phoenix Wright and many other famous detectives. such as Sherlock Holmes and Hercule Poirot.
Well,
And,
do you know that, Jordan?
Columbo.
Are you aware that in I think it's called the Great Ace Attorney series that there is a man called Sherlock Sholmes in
Sherlock
it,
Sholmes, yeah.
I did not know that.
And it's
and
just
really
he's
good.
very bad at his
yeah,
job.
he exists just to make fun of Sherlock Holmes.
Sure, why not?
Someone post a quest.
I'm busy actually.
So am I. Jordan post a quest.
I guess I will post a quest.
Anyway, the thing that was rumored to be leaked was a loading screen from Sunbreak.
Oh,
And it's like very
full scroll of it.
yeah, it's like scroll arty. It's like an Indiana Jones style map sort of thing almost, but like older, obviously because like Gothic. And the three things of interest on here are a subspecies type thing of the Arachnicadaki, but like even more volcano-y, which I think would be weird because like it's already a fire spider. The flagship monster from Frontier.
Frontier.
Yeah.
Now I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I saw some excitement about the possibility, and I am neutral on this. I have no thought.
I suppose I am too, but that's like opening Pandora's box for all those monsters, basically.
Honestly, we need a Pandora's box monster.
Apparently, that was like Teostra was the initial flagship from that thing. And then,
Teostra was?
I think so. Yeah, that's what I was reading here. Let me see if I can find the comment.
I thought Teostra was from I don't know, 1 or 2. I do have insurance. Should we do something more difficult?
Oh, I also got insurance.
Oh.
We can
Well.
do something more difficult. I'm fine with that. I'll remove the quest.
What one is this? It's a
Capture a...
capture original.
yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We don't die all that much, so let's just do it.
Alright. So did you get that pop crime?
I did get that crime.
Nice.
Good.
I
And there wasn't the
didn't know.
orange one?
I had never heard of I don't know why an orange Baja Blast would exist.
Yeah, they released like these weird tropical Baja Blast flavors last year, and there was like yellow and orange.
Do they resemble Baja Blast at all, or are they just completely different flavors?
I think they're like vaguely tropical.
I mean, yeah, they're tropical, but like,
I don't think they really like. I don't remember.
I guess I'll find out.
I don't think they were like overlaid on a Baja Blast.
Mhm.
I think they were just kind of their own thing. But I don't really remember.
They were coupled under the sub-branding of Baja Blast.
Yeah.
Wow, they still are giving us shock traps for this kind of thing. Game for children.
Truly. Yeah.
I did. I can try it if you want me to.
Nah, you don't have to. Unless you want to.
I may want to. Haley is menacingly pointing a vintage 70s film camera at me.
Nice.
Cool. More people should threateningly point film cameras at people.
She does this every Sunday.
Why?
She got closer.
What does that have to? Why Sunday?
It's the day of our Lord.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, the thing that is most intriguing about that is an image of Gore Magala.
Lucky Life!
Lucky Life.
Okay, gotta be. Alright, here it comes. Yeah, Gore Magala has to be in the game. That would be whack.
It would be whack.
Yay! So now you just have to wait to go get it developed. Or...
65 pictures first.
I see. I'll be here if you need them.
Oh shoot! Thing's cool when I found it.
Good.
Okay, so Teostra was introduced in Monster Hunter 2, but it was also the initial flagship for Monster Hunter Frontier.
I see.
It was the first monster on the box.
What's the deal with Monster Hunter Frontier?
It was like an online game.
Yeah.
It was like MMOE.
Right. But like very early MMO. I can't
So,
imagine
like,
it was good. I think it was also
World of
kind
Warcraft?
I don't know. It was also before Monster Hunter had kind of like figured itself out, I think.
Yeah, because its a launch date was June 2007.
Yeah.
How long did it exist?
I think the servers only went offline like a couple
Recently,
years.
yeah, I remember like reading about that. I think.
Interesting.
2019 or something, maybe. Which,
I
like,
wonder how long,
if
they
Capcom
made.
can keep the servers up for Monster Hunter Frontiers for like 12 years, you'd think Sony could keep the freaking Vita store up for 10.
Yeah, I believe only 2 monsters have escaped Monster Hunter Frontier.
Really?
To
I didn't know
exist
any.
elsewhere. Levasioth, that
Oh,
piece
no.
of garbage.
Great.
Um,
Thank you for that.
and then
That is not a good good first one.
in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, the Hypnocatrix,
Hypnocatrix.
it seems to be a pretty bird wyvern.
Really?
Yeah.
See, that's interesting. I'm interested to fight it.
Yeah. Apparently the English title is Sleep Bird.
Clever.
Nope. We already got a sleep bird.
I know.
It's called Malfesians or whatever.
Mephisto.
Thank you.
Well, Malfestio is a confusion bird.
It also put you to
It puts
sleep,
you to
though.
sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would say confusion is its bigger thing.
I would say that maybe your confusion is your biggest thing because that's incorrect.
You fucking kill him.
Yeah, I got him real good there.
And then the flying wyvern that is also rumored to be in that screenshot is Espinas, which is unique because it deals both poison and paralysis.
Espinas? So wait, is that the one you were saying is from Frontiers?
Yes, that's from Frontier, and people think that it is in that supposed screenshot of the loading screen for the Sunbreak expansion.
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen gameplay of Frontiers, but just from like the box art, it does not look like a Monster Hunter game like at all to me.
Yeah.
It looks like aesthetically way different.
Maybe we get
Like
super
almost like
into-
they had different artists work on the game or something.
What if we got into like super into American hacks and servers of Monster Hunter Frontier? What if that's our next route?
Hacks and servers of Monster Hunter Frontier. Wasn't it an Xbox exclusive or something?
It did seem to come out on Xbox at some point.
Or was it on PC as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's a mo.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you in what way it is a MO. But
It's
also,
a morb.
wasn't there like a Chinese Monster Hunter MMO that came out like I don't
There
know,
was. We talked about it before.
mid-2010s? Yeah,
Yeah, I thought that was in some way associated with Frontier.
I also thought it was.
Anyway, I'm at the fight now.
Have you not been?
No, I was reading about Monster Hunter Frontier and monsters that are in it.
And the monsters that are in it.
Turns out it's man.
I mean, we are in it, and I would definitely call us the real monsters.
Would you? Not this monkey that can shoot lasers out of its eyes?
Yeah, that's a good point.
By eyes, I meant mouth.
Yeah, I mean, they're practically the same organ.
I
Practically.
mean, we also had a hunter that could shoot lasers out of his eyes. At least
Briefly.
I have to assume.
That just means Laser has his cannon in Monster Hunter?
I mean, he was for a while there.
That's true. We did have a laser eyes, but laser eyes can't shoot lasers out of his eyes.
Well,
One is forced to
how
assume.
many people know that?
Not many.
It might just be the four of us.
No, we've told other people.
That they don't remember. I guarantee they don't remember. Why would they
I'm just
remember?
Fair point.
No one in the Monster Hunter universe, other than us, knows,
That's true.
and we're in there.
We are in the Monster Hunter universe.
We're in there?
We're in this.
Together.
I am.
We're all in this. Now, okay, who is that?
That's
Is
the
that high
rest.
school?
That's the rest of that song.
Okay.
If I'm in the Monster Hunter universe, can I be a
Yes.
character that shows up to
You can be anything you put your mind
hype
to,
up
Jordan.
a future installment and then ends up being extremely disappointing?
Like who?
I don't know. I just need to talk about
Is that a
like
thing that exists?
you know, like cinematic universes.
Like cinematic
Oh.
universes.
Like you're just like the end credits guy.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter end credits.
Mid Monster
I'm
Hunter
like-
mid credits scene.
I'm like
G.
Pan or whatever. Or no, I'm going to be I'm going to be Michael Keaton.
Okay, yeah, I was
with-
wondering if that's where you were going with that.
interacting with Dr. Michael Morbius.
Why was he in the movie and also in the post credits scene?
Because it's the only thing they've got going for them.
Was he in the movie?
No.
He
was-
wasn't?
No, he was only.
Technically.
No.
Was this the first scene he was in? Was that a post-credit thing?
He was literally in the trailer, so
Why was he in
I
the
assumed
trailer?
he was
He was
in the
only.
film.
I thought he was only in the post-credit scene. I watched that twice.
All right, you might be right. I just can't remember if the first time they showed him was before or after the credits started. Because it was directly before the credits started, or like the mid-credit scene.
I believe it was the mid-credits. No, I think it was the post-credit scene because we
No,
didn't
the
see it.
No, the post-credit scene was him interacting with Dr. Michael Morbius.
Yes, that's the first.
mid-credits- No.
Oh, the
he
mid-credits was
introduced-
him in prison.
Yes, and I'm saying I can't remember if they did the prison scene right before the credits started or if it was the mid-credit thing.
the whole credits is dedicated to Michael Keaton.
A man
Yes.
who is not in the movie.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. He was in the trailer!
Yes.
He was in the trailer for that film.
Morbius, the movie Morbius.
Don't
Yeah,
use
we're
the
talking
word,
about
don't
Morbius.
use the word film, Tim.
Phil is
Hey, film?
This is the one time I agree with that, like the stupid film discussions. We cannot allow Morbius to be a film. It does not get that respect.
Does not get that
Um,
respect.
Oh, I just got grabbed and my camera did a really strange 360.
Yeah, it
It was
does
a
that.
very strange looking grab.
You also allowed yourself to be punched.
I
He
was
must-
busy.
No wire bugs.
You were busy?
I was
What?
busy hitting the record button.
That's also good.
Yeah, that's worth it.
Yeah, so no, it was just like a post credits thing or mid credits thing or whatever. And essentially what happened was they introduced him like in a beam of light, like with No Way Home. And then it was just like this guy appeared in a jail cell and he's not
Oh,
in
they,
jail
like,
in our world, so we're letting him go. Even though
Trying
he's,
to tie it in with No Way Home?
yeah,
Essentially, yeah.
And then
Oh my god. It's pathetic.
It was extremely pathetic. And then they had a post credit scene where he Morbius met him in the middle of the desert. And then
And
it
I
was
have
just-
no idea how these two men know each other, know about each other,
Yes.
knew to meet in a desert, how they communicated.
Well, it's great because it's just like 4 shot reverse shots of them talking clearly not in the same like room.
Absolutely nowhere near each other.
And it's essentially like they meet, and then Michael Keaton, who is in Vulture costume without like with his helmet on, so clearly a like double, proceeds to say, so I think this is all about Spider-Man, huh? And Morbius is like, yes. And then Mike flips back to Michael Keaton and says, maybe we should team up. And then flips back to Morbius, who then is like, yes. And that was it.
Additionally, how did he get his Falcon things in this new universe? Additionally, Spider-Man doesn't exist in this universe.
Yeah, well,
so how would Michael Morbius know about Spider-Man in the first place?
So this is supposed to be the end of No Way Home universe?
No, it's a different universe.
Oh god.
It's the Sonyverse.
Oh Christ. Because Spider-Man No Way Home ends in the MCU verse or something?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's the worst thing ever.
I mean, malaria.
I would rather get malaria than watch Morbius again.
You don't mean that.
I'd like him to mean that.
I can't keep the joke going. Morbius isn't bad enough to like want to. It's like Morbius is this really awkward spot where like it's bad, but it's not like bad enough to be fun or interesting.
Right.
It's not that bad.
It's like it's like those many mid-2000s superhero movies that were just like boring, like mediocre.
There's like two like interesting things in the movie. One of which is the worst designed hallway I have ever seen.
The light step hallway.
Yes,
it's horrendously inefficient.
It is like a light. Like it's a bunch of lights and it's activated by movement. But the one that you just were walking under shuts down like a quarter second before the next one like reaches you. And so
let me tell you.
So it's like pure darkness for like a little bit second. Every time you step.
Yes.
Yeah.
God.
Suffice to say, that hospital will not be winning any Gold Star Energy Awards.
It is just an insane thing because it's clearly just a horror movie hallway. It is a place that like was designed to be like, how can we get like a quarter second of darkness so this person can be attacked by a vampire?
Yeah, I'm accidentally carving a
vampire's identity.
It exists so that Matt Smith can murder a woman. It's what we've all been asking for.
Because he has cancer.
Because he has cancer.
Yeah, he's got some kind of weird
because he has
disease.
super cancer.
Honestly, speaking of malaria,
go on.
I don't know. He just has something that like could be like malaria-esque, where like all of his red blood cells just don't work.
I'm also carving a baggie. Did it look like a shiny for you, Chris?
There was also a shiny there.
I don't even know. Yeah, I guess I did get the shiny.
I like how we were both confused by that.
There was a Remordra under the dead baggie.
No,
that was a confusing pile over there.
Russian nesting dolls of dead small monsters.
Dr. Michael Morbius at your service. I think they should I think since they re-released that movie, they should be forced to make it again, but have everyone do just a weird voice.
Yeah, I think that movie would be much better if Jared Leto spoke in a Kermit voice.
Dr. Michael Morbius at your service. I'm Venom.
I think we should replace Jared Leto with Kermit.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. Kermit. That movie would become incredible if instead of Jared Leto, it was Kermit the Frog, and that's the literal only change.
Yeah, make every other character a Muppet too, except Matt Smith, who is a human.
Yes!
Yeah, the Muppets present Morbius the living vampire.
I think Sam the Eagle should be their MS doctor.
Yes. Absolutely. Let's see.
Wasn't he like a secret agent in the second Muppets movie?
Yes, he was.
He was supposed to be FBI or CIA or something.
Yeah. He worked with the the guy who was in Modern Family for a while, who was playing a goofy Frenchman.
Ty Burrell is
Ty Burrell.
the guy who takes 17-hour lunches and has 50 weeks of paid vacation.
Yeah, that'll
I
laser
can
you.
imagine that's what the actual FBI is doing.
There was a good bit where they just had larger badges. Honestly, that might be the best part of the movie.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's not a bad movie.
Well, it's a great movie.
It's pretty good, but they're like their weird like dueling patriotism thing was extremely funny.
Yeah. My name is Jean. Okay, Sean, I don't like you. Well, I didn't like you first.
Oh yeah, it's like a.
He has like
Oh
a
yeah,
terri-
okay. I remember.
yeah, he has like a terrible like stereotypical French accent.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
A stereotypical French accent seems like the only stereotypical accent you can really get away with. Maybe like a bad British accent too.
I think
absolutely
like
British. Italian.
Italian is seeming a little worse nowadays. I don't know why.
I think it's just
It's
sort of
because
like
we're erasing their heritage after canceling Christopher Columbus.
yeah. I think it's just like
That one?
mostly it's mostly that like you can get away with like white person accents and like the more Northern European they are, the better.
Yeah, pretty much. The more fucking white and nerdy they are, the better.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
like
Dutch.
Scandinavian accents, comedy gold.
Yeah.
That's not a laser to the brain.
Yeah, what happened?
Speaking of Scandinavian accents,
Go on.
I watched The Northman last night.
Oh, how was it?
It happened to my eyes, man.
Yeah. It seems like it is. Have you watched any of that guy's other
Capture.
films?
Oh yeah, it's capital, guys.
Oh, Captain. Shit.
This is a capture quest?
Yeah.
Good job, whoever remembered.
It was.
Where are my tranks? God. Oh, I didn't bring them. I forgot.
I mean, it was just Hamlet. With
Yes. With
a
North.
lot of weird fucking Nordic names thrown in there.
Yeah. I think it is based on. What's it called? The sagas or something like that? Or.
The Poetic Edda or the
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, clearly that Hamlet story is in Norse mythology as well, but
mhm.
I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah, from what I've come to understand, it was a very, very cool, well-produced, straightforward revenge story.
yeah.
Yeah,
What are the movies that he's done?
He is the Vivitch
The Vivitch, yeah.
and also the Lighthouse.
I really need to see The Lighthouse.
I also need to see the Lighthouse. I've seen The Witch, and I think it's more in line with that as like a period.
Give me
I don't know, just like a hyper
mini
accurate
submarine.
period. So.
Give me
gosh,
the mini-
Well,
fuck you.
Oh,
I didn't
oh, you
even
gained two hunter ranks from that, I guess.
But yeah, so I mean, yeah, it was. I mean, I don't know if I could say it was good. It's fucking weird, but
Yeah.
It seems to be
I mean-
the response.
It's so interesting how like in the film, community or whatever, it's like people are constantly like, they just don't make movies like this anymore. And then like they make a movie like that and then no one goes to see it and it flops miserably.
Why would I
And then
see
they
it?
all go see
Batman's not in it.
Spider-Man. What'd you say?
I said, why would I see it? Batman's not in it.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty
I mean,
much.
like this was like, a mid-high budget like historical epic type thing.
Yeah.
And people are often like, why don't they make those anymore?
And it had like a $70 million budget.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would say the only problem with it was that you can't understand a single thing these fucking Nordic people are saying.
Yeah, well, that sounds exactly like The Witch, because it's just people speaking in like old English. I don't even know what you call it. Not dialect, but they
Yeah,
just
but
say shit weird.
yeah, and that wasn't even that much of a problem. It was just like I don't know. It was like weirdly. It was kind of weirdly slow for
Yeah.
sort of how much of an action movie I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of it was just him working as a slave on a farm and plotting his revenge. Like
Yeah.
that was a solid 40 minutes of that 2 hour movie.
Also, doesn't it have a weird, like, it's one of the SARS guards, right, as the main character?
Alexander.
Yeah. And he's like, maybe in his 40s or something. Maybe 50. And
Actually,
I think so. And he's supposed to be kind of a young man in this film, and he's also
45.
supposed to be the son of Nicole Kidman, who is like maybe 10 years older than him, maybe.
yeah. Wait, let me look at this. The North. That Skarsgård that old?
Yeah.
So let's see.
Maybe they de-aged makeup him.
Alexander Skarsgård, Amleth. It's not even like. Yeah, he was born in 1976.
Oh no, this.
So he was. Yeah, so he's like 40 something.
Tim, I
Yeah,
recently
and
learned
Nicole Kidman is like probably 50 something.
the
What did you recently?
the reason that I don't have all of the quests unlocked in just normal 7-star or whatever is because I haven't done rampages enough. You have to do, I think you have to see every Apex monster in a rampage before they become available in a normal hunt quest. I have, and I have not done that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
His rampages are dumb and bad.
And they're not returning.
Which is hilarious, if a little sad. Okay, so drop materials, stun a monster, repel using bamboo bomb.
Also, Nicole Kidman
That is a
54.
literally impossible one to get. Repel using bamboo bomb.
Yeah, that shouldn't be legal.
There is a set of hunting installations one, so that'll be easy.
I now know that you can do that
The secret.
before it starts. I
I'm
thought
gonna
you were
keep
always
on-
just excited to get it because it will happen naturally.
I mean, it will, but like you can upgrade your shit really quick by getting it done immediately. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hammer on since we have stun as one of them.
I mean, I could switch to hammer.
I mean, you sure could. There's not exactly an incentive to have a variety of weapons in this kind of quest, unless there was like a status effect requirement or whatever. What do you think? Should I try Baja Blast Gold?
Yeah, do it.
I would be offended if you didn't. I will wait to proceed on the hunt until you try Baja
All right.
Blast Gold, the second pineapple Mountain Dew exclusive flavor.
Did you guys try the other one?
Which one?
What?
Did you guys try the other pineapple one?
Yeah,
that's
that was
Maui
the
Burst.
that was the Dollar General exclusive flavor.
It should be Hawaii exclusive.
It should be, or like something vaguely Hawaiian themed as opposed to Dollar General.
When I think Hawaii, I think Dollar General.
When I think of Hawaii, I think of literally everything before Dollar General.
I could do even better here because I have a can of Baja Blast, and I'd like to compare these ingredients.
Oh, going to Double Fist of Baja Blast.
No.
We do not have Dollar General in Hawaii.
Did you just look it up?
No, I just know that I've never seen one.
It doesn't mean they don't exist.
Duncan, have you ever seen tachyon
Spot.
particles?
What?
Have you ever seen tachyon particles?
Dollar General.
Well, they
Didn't answer the
exist.
question.
You didn't answer the question.
There is no Dollar General in Hawaii. Just looked it up.
Good.
When I search it, it comes up with Whaler's General Store,
Ooh.
Daiso, Japanese Dollar Store, and Kailua General Store. And something big on Maui called Aloha Dollar Store.
I feel like a Japanese dollar store sounds like an interesting place.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
might
I'm kind
actually
of curious.
check that out just to be like, what?
See what exclusive Mountain Dew flavors they have.
Yeah. All right.
4.5 stars on Google.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my crisp real
Yeah,
quick.
go for it. I'll mute the game audio as well.
All right, here we go. Oh shit! Well, I got a little taste of it already. There it is. Christ! Someone must have just dropped this entire thing on the ground before I bought it.
Oh yeah, that was me.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Why didn't you just buy it first?
This
Because I didn't know it
boat
existed.
has pillows that are cat faces, so I'll send one of those for Haley.
I mean, we would walk into that store and she would have already purchased it before I saw anything happen. All right. So here is Mountain Dew Baja Gold Dew with a blast of natural and artificial pineapple flavor.
All right.
Natural sounds like bullshit, but
They have waved a pineapple over each can as it went through the factory.
this is pretty good. It's actually like really similar to Baja Blast, weirdly.
Is it?
Yeah, like way more than I thought it would be.
It's disappointing.
No, that means it's like, well, Bob Boss is one of the better flavors, so.
Yeah, like it's pretty good. I think. How does it describe it? The blast of net. Yeah, it kind of tastes like Baja Blast with like an aftertaste of a little more pineapple.
Interesting.
So generally pretty good, but also not very different.